They're late, but they're here. We got our Donruss Holiday Blasters. Let's see if we can find a downtown. Let's do this. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we have some Donruss Holiday Blasters. My order from Walmart.com came in. These were $27.99 a piece. They kept getting pushed back. They were supposed to be out at the beginning of December, considering they're the Holiday Blasters, but they kept getting pushed back, and then for the longest time on the website, it said the first week of February, and then all of a sudden they shipped this week. So take a look at what we can find inside. You will notice that it is a little bit watered down. However, they do have the rookie holiday sweaters. You can get the 101s and the dual sweaters as well. But I was very lucky last year with these Holiday Blasters. That's how we were able to pull 2 of the 3 downtowns that we pulled last year. Of course, if you watched our first Donruss break of these blasters back, what was it, around Thanksgiving time, we were able to pull the Brock Bowers and the Travis Kelce from 2 blasters out of the 3 that we ordered from Walmart. So hopefully we can have the same luck today. I highly doubt we will. I've been watching a few rips of these, and they are pretty bleak. Some people have been pulling downtown, so they are in here. Got a Michael Penix there. I just don't know the odds compared to the standard blasters, if it's exactly the same. But with the standard blasters, I was watching a few videos where people were ripping entire cases and not getting downtowns. So, a little bit tricky this year. We've ripped a handful of blasters here and there. Of course, we haven't hit anything else besides the 2 off the first rip. Got a Drake Maye there. Might sleeve some of these quarterbacks up. They might be the best pulls from these boxes. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've been able to pull a downtown. Luckily, Panini has accepted my my Brock Bowers. It's got a little damage to the bottom where the foil is peeling, but they are going to take it in. Hopefully they will replace it. But we'll see how long that takes. Should be going out next week. We've got a really exciting weekend with Wildcard Weekend coming up. Got a bunch of games on Saturday, a couple on Sunday, one on Monday night to finish Wildcard Weekend off. Being a Lions fan, feels very different to sit back and watch and still being in the playoffs as the number 1 seed. Normally, if we're watching, it means we didn't make it, but that pack was definitely the one with the jersey in it, so we'll leave that till the end. Might be our only hit from this blaster. Don't know if they're putting the red and green parallels in the same pack as the sweater, but we should find one of those in this box. Josh Allen instant. Xavier Worthy there. The rated rookie. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Pretty standard first box here. Again, you should get a red and green Optic preview parallel on top of the rookie sweater, which is definitely not game used. But let's see what else we can find. Got a Malik Neighbors with the retro. Cool looking card. Devon Vele, Roma Dunze. Yeah, let's see what's in this final pack. Sweaters this year, definitely pretty cool looking. Last year's, of course, I hung on to the Gibbs and the Laporta. Had kind of a cool look to them, but this year, I believe they have a little bit of a snow globe kind of theme to it. See who we have in our first one. Have a Xavier Worthy. We'll definitely take that. Nice looking patch there. Quinyon Mitchell. Got a Gibbs in the middle there. But what I'm noticing is we don't have a red and green parallel out of that first blaster. Grab a sleeve for the scarf patch here. But yeah, I think we got panini'd with our first box. Take another look there. It's a cool looking patch. But these cards have little to no value after first week or so of these cards being out. Cool to collect, but I'm just going through my stack here just to make sure we did not overlook anything. But yeah, it looks like we did not get a red and green parallel in that first box. So it does say on average. So because it says on average, you have to be okay when you don't get one. Same thing with the holiday sweater. Yeah, it says find one per box on average. But yeah, that would be pretty crappy if you were opening up the holiday box and you didn't even get the holiday sweater. But yeah, it does stink because the red and green Optic preview definitely has some value if you get the right rookie. I mean, of course, if you were to get one of the top quarterbacks, I'm sure they go for a little bit right now, but yeah, kind of a bummer. But we'll see if we can find one in the second blaster. We got a JJ here. Definitely take that. Vaki behind him. But yeah, let me know your thoughts again on Donruss. Have you been ripping it? Been seeing a lot of comments on some of the past videos. Sounds like, unfortunately, there's been a lot of boxes without downtowns. I know a lot of you guys have pulled downtowns, but if you haven't pulled one, don't go too crazy. Don't be spending hundreds of dollars on these boxes trying to get one. Just let it come to you. Got a Caleb Williams here. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but you know, same thing with the kabooms. You know, after seeing entire cases being ripped and, you know, people not pulling them, it's just one of those things where take your shot here and there, buy a couple boxes, but I just wouldn't go crazy over these products. Just too much of a crapshoot. Again, they are in there. I mean, we've proven it, especially with the downtowns, but we've not pulled a kaboom. Still on the kaboom hunt. Got a Myles Garrett with the Panini Instant. It's kind of a cool image of him. Yeah, so far, nothing too crazy. Again, pretty much just standard Donruss. But hopefully we can find one of those red and green Optic previews in here. Down to our last couple packs, and oh, looks like we have it in this one. Kamani Vidal. Be honest, I'm not too familiar with him. Got Trey Benson behind him. So we at least got one. We'll call it a win. Definitely wasn't a player we were looking for, but I'm sure if I was a Chargers fan, I'd be happier. See if we can find anything in the last pack before we get to the sweater pack. Got Vance Johnson with the retro. Dallas Turner, Bob Means, got St. Brown there. Let's see what kind of winter sweater we have in here. Hopefully we can pull a duel. That'd be pretty cool. I know pulling a 101 is just not going to happen. But we can hope for a duel. See what we have. Got Brock Purdy, Dan Marino. Looks like a Braylon Allen. Definitely a cool looking sweater. Got a Ricky Pearsall. So yeah, blaster box number 2. We at least got the red and green parallel. So again, that's a win. Get the Braylon Allen here into a sleeve. Grab a chair for him. Again, cool looking patch. You know, I don't want to dog on the non-game used, non-player worn stuff too much. I know a lot of these holiday boxes and holiday themed inserts are sometimes, you know, very whimsical, but I will say the Donruss holiday cards aren't too bad for what they are. The third and final box here. Let's see what we can find. Looks like we might have our red and green in our first pack. We have a Theo Johnson from the Giants. So again, we at least got one. I'll call it a win. Let me know down in the comments, who are you rooting for in these NFL playoffs? If you do not have a horse in the race, who are you cheering for? Again, being a Lions fan, we're not playing. I think the game that I'm looking forward to watching the most, got a Drake Maye here, the Gridiron Kings. I'm looking forward to the Broncos-Bills game. I think with the way the Broncos are looking, the way the Bills have been playing, hopefully it's a good game. I think Bo Nix has been playing really, really well for a rookie. It's been fun to watch. So, yeah, let me know which game you're looking forward to. A lot of great matchups. Got the Chargers and Texans, Steelers and Ravens. You got Commanders and Bucks. What is it, Monday night? Vikings and Rams, and then the Pack and Eagles. So, a lot of really good football coming up. Yeah, hopefully we can find something in one of these last few packs here. But again, this is kind of how Donruss goes. If you've ripped it, you know exactly. Oh, we do have another red and green. Got a Jace McClellan. We will take that one. And a Brock Bowers behind him. All right, so Blaster 3 is kind of making up for the lack of our red and green in Blaster 1. So we will definitely take that. Whoever was packing the boxes at Walmart's processing plant must have known that that box had 2. This box had 2, and the first one didn't have one, so just making up for it. Let's see here. Looks like we have an All-Action Pro. There's our insert here. Cortland Sutton, Malachi Corley. Nothing too crazy. Last pack. If you watched all the way through, thank you for hanging out. Again, let me know down in the comments, have you scooped some of these holiday blasters up? If you've already ripped them, what are you pulling out of them? Hopefully your rip can be a little bit better than mine here, but see who we have with our last sweater. Looks like a Packer. Marshawn Lloyd. We've pulled a lot of him, and I think we've actually pulled a handful of his other patch cards from these sets. But looks like we used up all of our luck on the standard Donruss blasters. But that's how it goes sometimes. Either way, still a fun rip. Let me pop this Marshawn Lloyd into a sleeve real quick. Definitely a cool looking patch. But yeah, we're not even going to go through what we pulled. Just a lot of base rookies. Just a couple of the red and green Optic previews, with the McClellan there being the best one. But again, if you've ripped these, let me know what you've pulled down in the comments below. Have you pulled a downtown? If so, who did you pull? If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. If you have, it is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.